Rudy always near the top in rebounding. His second in rebounds last year.
Using the town screen in the lane. That floater, not enough on it. Reed, the rebound. DiVincenzo, pull up, three ball, got it. Second three-pointer for DiVincenzo.
Edwards with Giddy on him, double comes. Alexander Walker in trouble with 3 on the shot clock, finds an open DiVincenzo. What a great look from Alexander Walker, and DiVincenzo hit it.
Part of the starting lineup for LA. Gobert kicks DiVincenzo. He hits a three.
And Sacramento has 2 of the best clutch players on the floor through the last several years. Fox and DeRozan. DiVincenzo says, I can get buckets late in the game too.
And when talking about the San Antonio dynasty with Greg Popovich, he would go at Tim Duncan in the same way that he would go at, the last guy on the roster. DiVincenzo. Didn't take him long to get his first field goal at home. That game lasted nearly 3 hours, maybe over 3 hours last night. DiVincenzo beating the shot clock. Oh my! Long range connection. DiVincenzo on the logo, gets it back from Alexander Walker. Long range three! Pure! He's a shooter, folks.
Randall against the youngster Lively. Randall, Dallas native. Kick, corner, DiVincenzo. Bottom.
That's already Randall's 4th assist of the night.
There is a lid on the basket for the Nuggets. 12-0 Minnesota run. Add to it, baby. 29-25. Alexander Walker over to DiVincenzo. Long range from Austin. DiVincenzo working on Salon. Long range in his eye. DiVincenzo using the Gobert screen. Pull up over Williams. Swish! This is something Chris Finch has talked about. The on-ball defense on the perimeter. They were elite in that category a season ago. DiVincenzo drains it from distance.
They do a great job.
DiVincenzo, another steal. Stops at the three-point line. Donte DiVincenzo.
The last hoop was that Kevin Love hoop at 7:47, so it's been a while.
DiVincenzo, step back, take that with you.
Friendly bounce from Minnesota there for that not to roll in.
DiVincenzo for 3.
Reed, 6 points in that opening quarter. Pocket pass to Gobert, out to DiVincenzo for 3. Oh, was that desperately needed?
15 points off the bench. He's been instant offense each and every time he's come in the game.
DiVincenzo for 3, his 5th of the ball game. Boucher from beyond the arc, brick. Here's DiVincenzo the other way. DiVincenzo just 0 for 1. Second shot attempt is pure.
I really, love the fact that Rudy got all the way out there to contest that shot.
Another lead change. DiVincenzo, crossover, fires and hits. Randall. Working on Mobo. Kick out. DiVincenzo, good for 3.
Or have Donte go off. The guard has to switch and go back to Al Horford. He's too good a shooter.
Edwards splits the defense, sets up DiVincenzo, bottoms. Alexander Walker, DiVincenzo in the corner, cash! Outside, Conley on the move, DiVincenzo all alone, yes sir! Uses the Gobert screen, got it to Gobert, but that was a low pass. Reed taps it over to DiVincenzo. Great effort. DiVincenzo fires. Oh, off glass! Cash money! He's 1 for 8. This is his lowest scoring season since his rookie year. DiVincenzo from Duluth! No good. Up ahead, DiVincenzo the deflection.
What a great play. Oh, got on his horse that time and broke that one up.
3-ball, score! Wednesday in that win in LA over the Clippers.
13 points in the game for Josh Minot.
DiVincenzo, boom.
Putting up even higher so they couldn't slap it out of his hands.
Randall out to DiVincenzo, back to triples. Alexander Walker penetrate outside, it rotates to DiVincenzo. Yes! On a three.
He loves to crash the offensive glass.
DiVincenzo, and that's what he did with the Knicks last season. Donte DiVincenzo.
Man rotation, but Chris Finch wisely for a team that has to win went with veteran guys early. Minot hasn't yet gotten his opportunity, but he's
Randall pushing the tempo, sets up DiVincenzo. Good look at a three. Secured by DiVincenzo. Leaves it for Randall. DiVincenzo, bullseye!
Catch and shoot. For the most part, he's struggled lately.
Nice skip pass, it rotates. DiVincenzo, catch and shoot.
Yeah, man.
Careens to the court, and Minnesota's going to have numbers here temporarily. Reed one more to the corner. DiVincenzo for three, and he cashes out. DiVincenzo.
Player, and they really are pulling for this kid. Both internally with their team and on their broadcast last night, too.
Yeah. Here's DiVincenzo for three. Good. 14 points, 7 rebounds. Again, filling in for the absent Dylan Brooks. How about DiVincenzo? Long-range missile. DiVincenzo, cash!
0.87. Minnesota's 0.94. They're fifth. OKC's number one.
DiVincenzo and Wallace, they were holding hands. DiVincenzo bombs away.
Celtics have led by as many as 14. Wolves led early by 9. DiVincenzo, three, caught! He can light up a building.
I'll tell you what, if he continues to play.
Maybe the only guy that can really match up with him. These are two of the best bench players in the league.
No question. Probably the only other guy in that realm right now. And the game is tied in one possession. Joe Mazzulla gets a timeout.
Averaging 16 points per game off the bench. DiVincenzo from Flint.
Right back at you.
DiVincenzo from three. Go! DiVincenzo got it back from Gobert. Fires and connects. In his last 2 ball games, he's 3 for 5 tonight. 3 threes. De Silva, count the three. DiVincenzo, bucket and the foul. A chance for 4.
And so Jalen Wells, he's the guy that gets all of the tough defensive matchups like Jaden does. For
DiVincenzo bottoms. Woo. Clear space with Morant.
I can't.
I mean, you think? D'Anthony Melton.
They
got Scottie Pippen right now. Tyus Jones. DiVincenzo bottoms.
Excellent shot blocker.
Anthony Edwards, Team USA teammate at the FIBA World Cup in 2023. DiVincenzo. Oh, it's another 4-point play opportunity for DiVincenzo.
Still finding the shooting range, but he's only 19 years old.
Yeah.
So young these guys are as Donte knocks down the slot.
He's a star in this league in appointment viewing. Edwards penetrating outside. DiVincenzo. Goal! Outlet to DiVincenzo. Clock winding down. He's going to have to fire. Beat the clock and buries the three.
That's unbelievable. Donte is just shooting the basketball so well.
DiVincenzo getting up for the rebound, his 6th of the ball game. McDaniels out to DiVincenzo. Donte, 3-ball!
Not by chance that happens. It's on purpose.
DiVincenzo, boom! still has not scored in this ball game. Alexander Walker, DiVincenzo, no dip three, good. Dillingham. And now Jaden out to DiVincenzo, doesn't need a lot of space. Knocks down the three. Shannon won't take the three that time. We'll give it to Dillingham. Set up the offense. Reed cutting. Out to Clark. Extra pass. Devo. Three-bo.
Yeah. And you know when that happens, he's feeling pretty good and pretty comfortable about this 16-point lead. DiVincenzo, my goodness! He's got 8.
Brian t-shirt a season ago.
Dueling t-shirts.
Off the turnover. Conley. Devo. Three-bo. And here's DiVincenzo the other way. DiVincenzo, stop, pop, good.
Finally got in the scoring column. He's the only starter that hadn't scored yet.
Off the missed free throw, McDaniels with the save, tosses it out to DiVincenzo. Spun, fired, hits! All snatching Jaden McDaniels for a game high. Edwards out to DiVincenzo, finds the seams, and good night.
Right.
There is a difference. DiVincenzo, bottoms. What a luxury to have number 0 back.
Is dropped to 43%.
DiVincenzo ends the drought. And Pella Larson 0 for 4 from three-point range. DiVincenzo, bingo!
Giving Miami a little bit of their own medicine right there. Again, off-ball action
in 2024. It was in December 29th. 7-point Wolves lead. Donte, hash mark 3, yes, from deep. Trying to make it 3 wins in 4 meetings against the Spurs this year. Donte up fake. Now he'll pull up on the 3 and drain it.
Trailing me, dribbling the basket. If I'm dribbling and he's trailing me, I am very concerned. You should be.
Feeling his presence. Donte, deep 3, and he strokes it again. He's 4 of 8 on his threes tonight.
20-13. And Jokic threw it right to Naz Reid, who may have taken it off the face. DiVincenzo, quick trigger, money. We are at 90 seconds to go in this first quarter. DiVincenzo rattles in a trifecta. Naz Reid throws it to Randall. Toss out, DiVincenzo, bullseye.
Scoreless in the first half. Randall. 1 dribble to spin, the kick out. DiVincenzo, first basket of the second half. 20-point, 10-rebound game of the season, which is also the 6th of his career. And all of them have come since February 1st. Donte DiVincenzo for 3.
So he's not been playing a lot, but he's playing well here, though.
Wolves are going to go right at Freeman. Out to DiVincenzo. Yes, sir!
Second 3 of the quarter for Donte.
That is his M.O.
Well, peel action that time.
Devo. 3-mo!
Oh, man. This has been an unbelievable quarter.
He is a freight train. I wouldn't want to get in his way either. No. Shot missed from the corner from New Orleans on their first possession of the second quarter. DiVincenzo on a 3. Good. CJ's been out there with a lot of young guys and has maintained his professionalism, helping lead the way. DiVincenzo, quick trigger, money. DiVincenzo stops on a dime, money from beyond the arc. With Toyota, DiVincenzo with the clock winding down, fires and hits. So the defense is legit and the offense just outside the top 10. Donte downtown.
Yes. Oh, I mean, like, he was playing at a great clip. He would have won Rookie of the Year if he'd have kept it at that level as Donte.
Put the rest of the way. Down by 7. DiVincenzo in and out and back in on a 3. Oh, making his way up the floor. Edwards. DiVincenzo from Nashville. And he loves applying ball pressure. Oh, great pass. Reed, DiVincenzo, bottoms. How about that connection? DiVincenzo, heat check. Yes! Donte.
Call of that play that makes it really special for our fan base.
Appreciate that, brother. Here's DiVincenzo. Swish on a three. That's his fourth three-pointer of the ball game. It's a 5-point advantage for the Wolves.
DiVincenzo. Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo pulls it and laces the deep three. Donte with some dynamite to end the first half.
Get some motion here, and Wolves got to change sides of the floor.
Hand off to DiVincenzo. Long range three. Bottoms.
Nas is 0 for 3. Donte just 1 of 5.
DiVincenzo. Got him.
Right on time, baby.
Doncic the rebound, knocked out of his hands, still loose. Edwards comes up with it. Edwards to DiVincenzo, corner three.
Edwards the rebound, turns and heads the other way. Edwards got Finney Smith on his heels. Kick out. Devo. Threevo.
Moses Moody trying to check Randall. Giving up some size. Randall gives it up. DiVincenzo. That's good.
Wow, DiVincenzo needed that one.
Randall and Edwards have combined for 50 points. DiVincenzo got another three, the 16th of the game.
Edwards dancing with Guy Santos. Gives it up. DiVincenzo. Cash. Needed to see one go.
As we wind down the third quarter. Reed, DiVincenzo, quick catch and shoot, hits the three, a big three-pointer from Minnesota.
He's a better shooter than his percentages would indicate, but it feels like when he's letting it go, even he's doubting it.
DiVincenzo lines it up and knocks it down. Donte DiVincenzo, a playoff hero last year for the Knicks. It might be happening. Edwards off the mark, rebound, Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo fires a three, it's good! It's a Minnesota tsunami here in game 3. Alexander Walker drives back up top to Reed. Reed off the bounce, kicks it out. DiVincenzo, no hesitation, get it. There goes Donte DiVincenzo. First 3 years, played a lot more G League than NBA. But man, has he worked himself into one of the best defenders in basketball as DiVincenzo knocks down the three-pointer.
Well, the Nuggets should have an outstanding free throw shooting team this season. DiVincenzo, and he's got it.
Well, he tried to switch that time defensively, and Murray just overcommitted inside.
Pacers back in front by 9. Randall out to DiVincenzo for 3.
It'll be a lot deeper than in past years. Reed crashing in for the rebound, and he saved it to Dillingham. Never hit the rim, so DiVincenzo had to hoist it, and he nailed it.
He was cognizant of the time, man.
You listen to him talk. I remember when he was on the Olympic team, they said, you know, who's the best player on the Olympic team? He said, I am.
Yeah. And that's on a team with, like, the Durants of the world, the Currys. He's like,
yes.
No, give me the ball. That's
this season off with a major highlight at the rim.
Blazers get back, fill the paint defensively. DiVincenzo, another hoist to let it go. He is not bashful from three-point range. It's very much a part of his arsenal.
Off the bench now. Better to manage the minutes, Chris Finch told us. DiVincenzo, Moravia defends. Wow, he's hitting them.
Earl Watson. He's like just the way he looks. He looks like Earl Watson out there, and then he kind of plays like him too.
Almost had a tie up there. Leads to a DiVincenzo three.
Yes.
Minnesota countering with Bones Highland, Nas Reed, Julius Randle, Donte DiVincenzo straight on. Swish. 53-47. DiVincenzo firing over Hardaway. Money. Gotta watch behind him. Gives it up to Conley. DiVincenzo, quick trigger. Yes, sir. Timeout, LA.
14 for the game. He's got a double-double to go along with the 11 points. Donte got it again. His second three of the quarter. Donte inside, Rudy. 5 to shoot. Dante's got a hoist. Oh, big time shot.
Man.
104-94. Dillingham. DiVincenzo again.
The greatest player probably in Timberwolves history. He's on his way, well on his way to already supplanting Ticket for being the best player in Timberwolves history as Donte cans another jump shot.
5 alley-oop dunks on the season for Rudy. Good contest here on man, forces the missed shot. Rudy gets the rebound. Here come the Wolves again. Donte, right wing 3. Multiple times getting him in the same game. Here's Jaden on the move. Out to Donte. A 3-ball would be large, and Donte delivers.
Randall over to DiVincenzo. Deep 3, money.
He's got such a beautiful release.
Oh, behind him. Almost had it taken away by Anunoby. Conley caught in the air. DiVincenzo. Cash. Knicks have outscored the Wolves 52-33 in the second half. All New York. DiVincenzo trying to spark something for the Wolves.
Great finishes around the rim with both hands. He's very talented.
Donte deep 3. Count it.
I just love his release. Well, they were 27th. And over the last 5 games, they're 11th. So as DiVincenzo knocks down the 3. Pulls up your sleeve to see if you got a watch on.
Nice tap out off the missed free throw. DiVincenzo! Oh! From St. Paul! The fact that the Wolves are coughing the ball up so much.
No doubt. I mentioned that game that Nikola Jokic is Donte DiVincenzo gets the 3 to go.
Is how great a larger margin there is between those two numbers. The defensive rating for the Wolves is 3rd worst in the NBA, the differential between their wins and their losses. Only Brooklyn and Washington are worse, and those two teams, Jim, have combined for 3 wins this season.
Yeah. They really found a gem in this young man. He is a tremendous shooter. He's got great length.
Speaking of shooting, Donte DiVincenzo lining up the laces.
DiVincenzo trailing on the play. Arching 3, his first points of the night, and that will prompt a Phoenix timeout. Edwards, a lot of dribbling, 1 on the shot clock. Sets it up for DiVincenzo.
Shooting at the rim in the paint in the first half. So Russell coming out and saying, hey, I'm going to change this. But Donte DiVincenzo, he now has 12 points.
Off of Dillingham's leg. Edwards and Randall still on the bench for Minnesota. DiVincenzo. Alexander has 35, and it's a 3-point game inside 4 minutes to play. Minnesota's made 9 more threes than Oklahoma City. Make it 10 more.
Can be a streaky 3-point shooter, but with Joe Mazzulla, you can't make mistakes, Allen. If you make mistakes, you're going to come sit down.
Deep 3 from DiVincenzo, and he drains it. Dante's second triple here in the opening quarter. Boy, with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock, the Wolves give up a layup off the inbound. Hauser able to lay it up and in. DiVincenzo with range.
Has to be one of the quirkiest head coaches in the history of the game.
DiVincenzo from deep. Just the 6th 3-point attempt of the game for Donte. Nasri out to Mike Conley. The trailer, DiVincenzo, catch and shoot opportunity, and Donte drains it.
Good decision by Nasri to
a bucket to go along with 4 downs. Dillingham, nice spin to find DiVincenzo. They've got some shooters, don't they?
Yes, they do.
That's their 5th triple. McDaniels 1 on 11. It'll be DiVincenzo. That's what he's there for. Smart player.
Edwards outside, Reed, pump, drive, DiVincenzo, 3-Vincenzo.
This crowd is on their feet. DiVincenzo looking to answer. Yes! Tied at 117.
7 turnover for Minnesota. Luckily, the Kings have only scored 6 points off of him. DiVincenzo hits a deep 3.